can do. Now, Furia need to force front this directly onto the side of their Moscow. Shock is there for the backstab, and they've got no clue. This is perfect. The Kcerato's has already put a dent. Vini wants to double it up. Now Sinners are in an equal position, but here comes the cavalry. Here comes Shock from behind. He's going to be a sneaky little ninja. Misses out on the first shot, but he's still present. His presence is really damaging when it comes to that pressure, but Neofrag aggressing. That's going to be 2 kills upon the bomb touch, and that is going to be Sinners with first blood. And I wonder how zeko can deliver from here. Just little by little, if he can isolate. It does get ever so tough for us. How does this turn out?
Let me tell you exactly how it turns out. Drop pulls the trigger as they're moving on to the site, Pavlos.
It is indeed incendiary drone. There's the smoke and flash still available from the Furia side. It might not be enough though, as the Sinners do start to trickle in. Beastic not able to deliver on the first, then repositioning of a crosshair, and Vinny takes advantage of it. Oscar tries to pick up the pieces, but no space given. Shock, the final remaining player on the Czech side with 20 seconds to work with. Bomb to get tapped down, but not with a commit. The one player ahead of him is so darn low, but eventually goes for the smoke to give him some extra space. 10 seconds, has to go for the commitment now. Punches in the numbers as Furia start to trickle in, approaching in from all distances, and Shock backs off now towards scaffolding. Is that the right decision though? Expects there could be a flank, and that's what's so scary about this position. Has no information, knows that there's approximately 1 or 2 players, but all 3 not so sure. But now they walk in, could be the lineup of the head, not quite, gives himself some space little by little.
This is
that's
doable for him.
Check it, Shox! There's still Sinners oozing out on their lurker. Means that they have less pressure inflicted towards the other side of the map. So this push needs to be successful. They need to find kills, otherwise they may be overwhelmed on this defense.
If this AUG doesn't... Oh no, there's an audio cue as well. Doesn't quite get the first kill immediately, and that's going to be his downfall. Fury, he's still been left unchecked, and he needs to chime into the battle. Oscar in hot pursuit. He wants to catch Art. That's not the case at all. Your ability to get that first frag and maybe signal them for the retake. But now with only 30 seconds, I think Furia has the right idea, because they're sending their players towards the B bomb site, and that's exactly where Sinners will be heading as well.
Furia, they've got such a strong hold here. Beastic, you need to come up huge. You may be the in-game leader, but it's the frags that you do require. Bomb drop. zeko is able to bounce back with a kill of his own, but Yuri and Drop have got a lineup going on, and they will not let anybody pass. Notch. Furia, with lesser players at play, will have to deal with this, smelling out that where Oscar could be lurking. Kcerado won't be given that kill that freely. They're looking for it. With the smoke fading out, they've got clear skies to start scouting these out. Oscar's positioning may have been telegraphed, and that is very scary if you're Sinners, but you do have that crossfire set up. Beastic may want to peek out, but he does get shot down. Oscar gets shot down as well. zeko tried to deliver right back up, but it's down to 1-on-1. Time is of essence. Neofrag just has to spray down through the smoke. Kcerado stops with a defuse, but it's Sinners to get themselves on top.
Lips, but at the very least, rounds have come down to those 2v2s, those 1v1s, and it's kept things in close proximity.
Well, Furia picking up on the T side now, and Shock ends up falling to the flames. Oscar trying to put bullets through his opposition's heads, but it's Yuri to bounce back against Neofrag. Oscar eventually falls down against 2 versus 4. zeko from a distance up against the smoke. He's got a lot of bullets flying in this approximate direction, and he needs to dance around as if it's the Matrix now. With 1 down, it is down to 2 on 3. The bomb planted as well. Furia have put further pressure onto the Czech side. Art again closing the life of zeko, leaving Beastic to his downfall. It is going to be the equalizer from Furia.
Find the frag here.
Beastic, good aggression, damage inflicted, does put himself into a corner here. Ooh, could be a deadly one, but misses out on the shot eventually. Yuri is able to punish him. The Sinners don't quite run away with an extra kill there, but Fury, they're heavily damaged, and Neofrag wants more of it. Wants more of this pie. He might be able to retrieve it as well. Damage inflicted on it, and zeko puts a bullet straight through Kcerato's head. And now Furia may have space to go towards a B site, but they have to deal with the gatekeeper Oscar first.
He can't quite find the angle through the smoke, and ooh, okay, Shock's done quite a bit here. Vinny, if he can maybe get Oscar, that would be an opening for him, but he's given up his position now, and the one opportunity he had, that's been given up. Has to go for the bomb plant. And they want to stop it. Oscar peeks right out. avoid getting shot in the head.
No
Okay,
way.
there's a chance here. He catches the head, but he can't quite pull the trigger in time. Comfortable here.
It definitely will, and Shock will be the first responder when it comes to the push of Art, but Art is just too quick. Upper hand is exactly what you want this man to be in. And now 2 against 3 is Fury with the upper hand. They still want to aggress. Zedko and Oscar close by. Crossfire needed to be set up with the smoke slowly fading. They take advantage of them. One after the other they drop. And as I talk about dropping, Drop is the final player remaining.
There's the head. Oh, nearly had it.
Smoke Keserato, can he be impactful once more? Spray down against it. It seems like they can smell that something like that could be happening, but Art, he might be the impact player. Keserato not quite able to deliver this time around. Zedko shuts him down. Smoke out onto the bomb. Just peek out from Zedko, meaning 1 is left. 4 kills into the man's name, but it's Drop on the sidelines. Beastic goes to the defuse. Kid at hand, Drop goes to the spray down, connects it. Zedko is able to shut him down, and I think he just has enough time with a full-on ace and the defuse to give himself them back. Boost up towards Connector, maybe to change their minds towards B. Shock will be, I think he got spotted. Keserato knows, and he's got the lineup ready, and there you have it. It's all down to Zedko when it comes to B. You can see Sinners are scrambling to get here quickly, but Zedko needs that close angle, needs to put that MP9 in the best position possible. Close by, that's a headshot, nearly the second, but Drop holds his ground. Keserato will not give them a chance. Neofrag's position has been compromised, has been given away, and it just allows Fury to dance around and bomb to make its way onto the site to get himself planted, but Neofrag, if he isolates this could be perfect. Because look at Yuri. He's nowhere close to be found, and if it's a quick one here from Neofrag, this could be doable. Could get himself into the site, and there's no rotation to come towards stairs. Keserato, if he gets shut down as well, Neofrag will be in a marvelous position knowing that Yuri is down to 17. Little by little, touch inflicted. That's extra pressure. Could be the spray down. Runs out of bullets, needs to tap once more to put further pressure, but it's Yuri's shot